Ever wondered what happens to the object in the memory when you create them in Java? Let's break down how Java divides heap into two different spaces. For that, if you want, we keep meeting again and again with this kind of interesting topics. Make sure you follow concepts of CS. First one is called young generation and second one is called old generation, right? So whenever you create any object, right, first it goes to the young generation. Now young generation is further subdivided into two spaces, which is known as Eden space and survivor space, right? So when your object is created, then it resides in the Eden space. When the garbage collection happens, right, and from the Eden space and your object is not garbage collected, then after few GCs, that object is promoted to the survivor space, right? Again, this space also exists in the young generation memory, okay? If I give you the example of objects reside in the young generation memory, okay? Whenever we create a local variable, like the variable inside the method or the loop, right? And as soon as it stops being referenced, it is being garbage collected, right, by the JVM. So till that time, it resides in the young generation, specifically in the Eden space, right? Now, if I talk about the old generation, so if any object is a long-lived object and survived many GCs, right, many garbage collections, if I say, in that case, that object will get promoted from young generation to old generation, okay? So what kind of object that is resides in old generation memory is basically your cache object or whatever the singletons you create, right? So those kind of object reside in the old generation memory. Also, few things to note, right? In young generation memory space, garbage collection happens very frequently and we call it as a minor GC, okay? And in old generation, garbage collection is not that frequent. When your memory is full, then only garbage collection happens. But it takes considerable amount of time because the kind of objects reside in the old generation is kind of stable objects or larger in size, okay? Next time, whenever you create object in Java, just remember, there is a story behind you, like how your object born in young generation and might grow up to live in old generation.